Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So, at the beginning of this month, I posted a video that Microsoft Excel's web app, the online version of Excel, now has a new modernized UI and major improvements. Now, that video will be linked down below and in the end screen once again. But just to let you know now that Excel has received its part 2 of its modernized Excel grid that I posted on previously, and Microsoft has been giving Excel on the web and upgrading it with a lot of new features, making it a lot more functional, practical, and easier to use. Now, I'm just going to use a couple of screenshots just to cut to the chase. I think that'll just be the best, just to give you a good idea as more or less what to expect. And we get 6 new features that have rolled out with part 2 of the modernized Excel grid. And the first is Hyperlink Previews, with Microsoft saying that when you now hover over web or internet internal links, you'll see improved hyperlink previews with options to copy, edit, or remove the link, as we can see. And if a thumbnail of the linked page is available, you'll see that too, giving you a better idea of where the link will take you. So that's Hyperlink Previews. Then the next one kind of speaks for itself, which is you can now easily adjust zoom in the status bar. So that one I think is quite self-explanatory. Then moving on to number 3. The third new feature is you now have what Microsoft calls hassle-free sheet rename. So as we can see, what you do here is you go to the sheet tab and double click to rename it directly, so no more navigating through dialogues and menus according to Microsoft. So hassle-free sheet rename is the third new feature. And then moving on to the next one, and this is all about opening local files in your browser with Excel for the web, where Microsoft say they've added open files from this device. The option is now available in the file menu, as we can see. And basically what this does is it lets you upload a local file to your OneDrive and access it directly from your browser. And then moving on to the second last new feature, and this is apparently new keyboard shortcuts are available for faster access. So Microsoft say they have added support for accelerator keyboard shortcuts like Alt-E, Alt-V, Alt-R, Alt-O, and so on, and over 120 legacy shortcuts. And over and above that, they've also modernized the keyboard shortcuts dialog and the menu that's available, as you can see. And then the 6th new feature, and once again, this is a bit self-explanatory, you can now quickly access shortcuts to feedback, help, and keyboard shortcuts from the status bar, as we can see. So there's a couple of improvements now that have rolled out in part 2 of the modernized Excel grid. So Microsoft giving Excel Online quite a lot of attention, and it's going to be interesting to see if and when the modernized Excel grid part 3 rolls out. And obviously I'll keep you guys posted if you are interested in Excel Online and when that does happen. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.